Hello YouTubers, today I'm going to show you a full tutorial on the Mall of VirginWoW, a new Cataclysm server that has a lot of active players. So let's start with logging in. At the moment there are like 850 people online if I'm not mistaken. So as you can see we have a full functional Cataclysm server. I'm going to log on to my warrior right now. Okay, so here we are at the mall. As you can see, there's quite a lot of players right here, which are all trying to sell something or doing something really not useful, like this Dead Knight. So I'm gonna cover a full tutorial on the mall. So we'll start out with the taxi. So this taxi practically teleports you everywhere you need to go, from leveling areas to outland locations, Northrend locations, Cataclysm locations, and Cataclysm instances, and raids as well, like Black Queen Descent, which is fully functional, Bastion of Twilight, also fully functional. So yeah, that's it for teleporting. Well, you can also teleport to the mall, which I'm covering right now, and Alliance and Horde cities. Let's see, you can also buy food, water, and repair. Shamans can buy totems right here, so they don't need to do those silly quests. And everything you actually need, like food, water, yeah, pretty much everything. Now let's see, you can also, there's also player bug fixes. Remove prefer, yeah, all bugs you can possibly have. Okay, so that's it for the taxi right here. There's also two mailboxes at the main entrance. So if you go to the main entrance, it'll show up right here, as you can see. Let's move on. Okay, so if you're a new at the server and you have a level 10 character, you can go to the mall right here and come to this guys. Dungeon 1, Dungeon 2, and well, Dungeon 3 is now for level 10s. Dungeon 1 is pretty useless because the item levels aren't as good as Dungeon 2. So if you're level 10, you go to Dungeon 2 and you get all the gear you want, all the gear that fits you, and then you can start leveling at the taxi. So yeah, we got also Dungeon 3 right here for level 70s, but if you're started, that's not of very much use. Let's see, heirlooms. We got heirlooms right here. So let's move on. Claw, leather. So if you have justice points, you can get some gear from these guys. From cloth, leather, cloth, mail, plate, and plate. So also Bible, only Bible with justice points and some cash. Okay, now let's move on to the next area. Okay, so here is where the professions take place. Not all of them, of course. This is only one of the professions. So right here we have engineering with trainers, everything you need to have. Engineering supplies. This guy doesn't cover all the supplies you need. For that we have these horses, I think they are, and you can buy everything every region you ever need for any profession you can buy from these horses. They're all alphabetically ordered from, yeah, if you need something from A to C, just go to AC and you get something you need. So this covers for all of the horses. You can see the names right in the right hand corner. For recipes, we have these guys. I mean, like book, yeah, like bookshelves or whatever it is. You can buy every recipe for the profession you are at right now. So these are all for engineering, and there's one of these and these horses at every profession. Only the trainers are different. Let's see what else we have. Here's the bank. So we're a fully functional bank, of course. You can put stuff in. Yeah, you can pretty much put everything in it. Okay, so then we have VirginWoW, which I'm not able to find. Oh yeah, it's at the other bank, so we'll pass that later. Let's see what we have here. Blacksmithing. So yeah, you can see there are two anvils right here, and the blacksmithing trainers right here. Now, if you need a blacksmithing hammer, you can buy it from these horses, but you need to buy it right here from blacksmithing supplies. Blacksmithing hammer. So just for you to know, if you want to train blacksmithing, don't get your blacksmithing hammer from here, but from this guy. Okay, now let's move on. There is nothing right here. Well, yeah, the guards, they just show you where everything is, but that's not quite important. If you move on, you have another profession. This time we have jewel crafting with the recipes, a lot of recipes. So there you can, all recipes. Yeah, and all the horses for regions, of course. And if you move on, this is not important. This is for alchemy. Yes, it is. So if you need alchemy, come right here, and also recipes, of course. This is tailoring, etc., etc. But you don't need to run all the way, of course. You just go to the taxi, click on mall, and go to the profession you need: enchanting, leatherworking, tailoring, etc., etc. So let's say I want to train leatherworking. Just train leatherworking, and you get to the leatherworking area right here. So you don't need to walk all the way. Let's see what else we have. Other professions such as cooking, inscription. Let's see what trainings we have here. Fishing, first aid, cooking supplies, skinning trainer, mining trainer, inscription trainer, and herbalism trainer. For the others, so here you have all the regions once again, which are every profession. Here you have recipes for I don't know what. Oh, these are recipes for your skills, but you don't really need those. Well, there's fishing and first aid as well. Here also, I guess cooking. Yeah, cooking. So if you need cooking, come to this guy. These no. I just took damage. Holy crap. Let's see what we have here. Cooking supplies. Well, those don't really matter because you can just go to the regions. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, we have the class trainers. So here you can get training for every class or a riding trainer. Well, I already learned everything from it. Everything you learn right here is free, and you don't need to pay anything for it. So we got every class right here, and you don't have to pay for it. I'll show you that you don't need to pay for it. I'll just go on another chapter. Let's see, my other warrior. Oh, wait for it to load. Okay, here we go. We have fully functional Wargren and Goblin, of course. So running wild works two forms. Let's switch to Wargren. So yeah, we just switched to Wargren right now. Running wild works as well. So as you can see, it fully works. Okay, so now we need to go to the mall. Let's unstuck real quick. Talents. Oh yeah, talents work as well, obviously. Okay, so now let's go to the mall and all class rangers. And I'll show you that everything is free of charge. So artisan riding, as you can see, you don't have to pay anything for it. Now let's go here. So as you can see, I have 80 gold, and nothing will change. So yeah, free of charge, totally. And that's pretty much all I need to cover right now. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and go to www.virginwow.com to download the launcher and play with us and create your account, of course. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably see you next time.